What's going on there, YouTube? Welcome back to Twisted Wrestling Talk. That's right, people. I know I've been missing a little bit, been very busy, but I just had to pop in and discuss Adam Copeland, aka FKA, Edge, joining AEW. Let me tell you, it was a shock. Me and the wife were watching the pay-per-view live, and we both looked at each other with, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, it's a big shocker. Big shocker. So let me tell you my personal story with Edge and Christian. Of course, I was in the Attitude Era. I watched all that. But I fell out of it like around 2000, 2001 up until 2021. So I missed like 20 years of wrestling. So I miss all the Edge's title reigns. I've seen some clips and stuff on YouTube and different videos and documentaries, you know. But I missed a lot of that. So I always knew Edge and Christian, but I knew Edge was kind of a big deal on his own. Christian went to TNA, blah, blah, blah. And Christian's been in AEW. Edge came back, said he couldn't wrestle again, yada, yada, yada. But I never looked at Edge in like such a high regard as most of the wrestling community does, I guess, because I missed his main run. Well, shit, man, let me tell you, even with missing that and not having the knowledge of, you know, seeing live him and Cena's feud and him winning titles and all that stuff, this felt like a really big deal. Like, you had people like Kurt Angle saying, no, I could never see Edge going over there. Jim Cornette's like, no, I don't see Edge going over there. He's a WWE lifer. A lot of people thought he wouldn't do it, and he done it. And he explained it, you know, his daughter, and blah, 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 and Christian, of course, they've been friends since childhood. But man, Wrestle Dream, by the way, I should have done a review on it, goddamn it. I need to catch up. Wrestle Dream was a fantastic pay-per-view. There was like 4 or 5 matches. I was just like, oh, this is some good shit. So that's a pretty good pay-per-view in my opinion. Usually there's only like 2 or 3 matches I really like on most pay-per-views. But anyway, I digress. Christian's, it was so well done. The video package, everything. A little dragged out with the whole beating up on Sting and Darby thing. But his video package, perfect. Entrance, perfect. With his original theme song, perfect. The crowd went crazy. It was a nuts pop. Seeing him and Christian face to face again, it was quite something. So yeah, after that, I kind of did a little bit of research on the internet. I've never seen the internet more divided about a debut, about a crossover, a jump over from one wrestling federation to another. But man, the internet, I seen a video of a girl crying, mad. I've seen people absolutely disgusted, saying he needs to be removed from the Hall of Fame. I'm in a lot of wrestling groups and I follow a lot of pages. I've seen some shit. This has been one of the most divisive debuts of all time. But it's interesting. It is interesting. And I gotta say, after only seeing Edge in WWE, you know, just like everybody else forever, it was very surreal to see him in an AEW ring. And his little confrontation on Dynamite with Christian, it was great. He fucking poured his heart out, gave a great promo about Sting and how they were kids and blah, blah, blah. And then this Christian is so fucking good right now. I know everyone is beating a dead horse at this point, but this is literally Christian's best run. I've seen some of his old TNA stuff. I went back and looked at Christian's killing it right now. The go fuck yourself and walking up, man. This is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't realize several things. I've seen Edge wrestle pretty good. I've seen some of the matches he's had since he came back. And he's great on the mic. So this feud, this story that's about to get going, I am very much so looking forward to. And yeah, it's interesting. Like, I look at Adam Copeland, so weird, in a different light now. Like, I didn't realize he was that dude. And I'm really curious to see what he does at AEW. This should be interesting. And I'm very curious to see what Jade Cargill, they need to fucking, I'm waiting for the debut of Jade Cargill in WWE. It's going to make so much sense. With her look, it always made sense for her to go there. I'm not even mad at it. Nobody's mad at it. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and talk about this Edge thing. I know a lot of you probably been sticking with it more than me. You didn't have a 20-year gap. So yeah, what do you guys think about Edge joining AEW? I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's too old, he's gonna get hurt, blah, 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 blah. But hey man, if that's what the man wants to do, he's getting paid good, having a good time, ending stuff on his terms, I say kudos. So yeah, all in all, Adam Copeland is all elite. Interesting stuff. We'll see what develops from it. But yeah, just popping in, sharing my thoughts. We'll be back with some more stuff, wrestling content of some sort. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You guys know this stuff. Y'all stay sexy out there. I'm out.